position. Now, like always, this is going to be part of my school nurse roleplay playlist, which I will link in the description box down below, just in case you want to watch all my school nurse roleplays. Now, with that being said, you guys know the drill. Go ahead and sit back. Relax. And most importantly, enjoy. Alright, love. I don't see any more lice, which is amazing. Now, because we did put your scalp through a little bit of torture, what I'm gonna do is give you a little bit of oil, massage it in just to soothe your scalp, and then I'll send you on your way with a nurse's note. And when you leave, can you send the next student in? Thank you, love. Now, like I said, and like I promised, the oil. Wonderful. All right, love. Let me write this nurse's note and you can be on your way. All right, let's see the time. The cause, lice check, and my signature. All right, just going to take this and hand it to you. All you need to do is hand it to your teacher, okay? All right, there you are, love. And don't forget to send the next student in for me, okay, love? All right, thank you. Bye-bye. All right, wonderful. They were pleasant. It wasn't too bad. All right, let me sanitize everything I touched. Just going to sanitize this comb. This brush right here. Beautiful, beautiful. And my light. Perfect. next student. Hello. 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 Hello, love. How are you doing? That is wonderful. Now, do you know why you're here? You're not quite sure. Well, that's what I'm here for. You are here for a lice check. Now, you know, every once in a while, or at least at this school, every once in a while, there seems to be a lice outbreak. Luckily, we're catching this one very, very early, so not all of the students have lice, and if some of the students have lice, it's very minor, and I'm able to handle it, so I don't want you worrying, okay? Alright, so first things first, I'm going to ask you a few questions, then I'm going to place my gloves on and take a look at your scalp. If need be, I'll take a closer look and run a lice check on you if I have any concerns, okay? Alright, love, but I shouldn't have any concerns, really. It's very mild, like I said before. Now, your name for me. Thank you, love. And is that with a Y or an I? Okay. Teacher's name for me. Perfect. And is that your second period teacher? Okay. What grade are you in? Perfect. Student ID number for me, love. Oh, take your time, you can look it up. Of course, a lot of students don't remember it by heart. Don't worry, once you become a senior, you will, okay? Alright. Okay, thank you. Alright, and what would be an emergency contact for you? Name and number, please. Okay. And do you also have that person's email just in case their voice box is full? Okay, thank you. Alright, love, that's enough of your personal information. Let me ask a few questions pertaining to the lice outbreak, okay, love? Alright, so first and foremost, have you felt any itchiness on your scalp? Okay, okay. Have you noticed any movement on your scalp? Little brown or black dots? Okay. Interesting. Now, have you seen those brown or black flecks or specks moving on your pillowcase, perhaps? Okay. Don't worry, love. Now, have you been sharing hats, headbands, even scarves that could potentially, touch the back of your neck and your scalp is right there, or even pillows? You have? Okay. No. Still, don't worry. Don't worry until I say you have to worry, okay? Alright. Now, have you been around anybody with lice? Okay. Alright, love. Now, do you have any questions for me before we get started? None? Alright. Sounds good. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and put my gloves on, and I'll ask you to come a little bit closer so I can get a good look at your scalp, okay? Alright, love. So, put my gloves right here. Question that isn't required for me to ask, but I like to ask anyways, is how often do you wash your hair? Lice typically like very clean hair. be a little cause for concern, but remember, if I'm not worrying, you're not worrying. What I'm gonna have you do is come a little bit closer right next to me. I'm gonna take a closer look and inspection and decide what treatment you need. Well, let's just put it this way, love. You definitely have lice. It's just, how bad is the lice? Yes, 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 yes. There are baby lice, very easy to handle. Honestly, you could just use a little bit of oil and comb through them. There are, let's say, teenage lice, and then there are adult super lice. Yes, pregnant ones too, which I'm hoping you don't have. So just come a little bit closer and I'll check it out for you, okay? Alright, so just come a little bit, 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 a little bit closer. Thank you, love. Alright, now let's take a very good look and assess how bad this lice is. Okay, alright, I'm not gonna lie to you, love. Off rip, it's pretty bad, but it could be worse. And if it is, that means I really need to bring out my big guns, my level 5 lice, super lice shampoo. So let's see. Assessment, I think you have level 3 lice. Yes, level 1 and level 2 are mainly just babies. Level 3, teenagers, you can really start to see them. Alright, so here's the deal. All of those big teenagers, I'll pluck them out immediately and squish, 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 because they can be a little uncomfortable on your scalp. Then I will use my special lice shampoo to kill all of the rest of the lice and comb them out, okay, love? Alright, now remember what I said earlier? Exactly. If I'm not worrying, you're not worrying. And this is nothing to worry about. I mean, it's not good, but nothing to worry about. So let's get to work. We're just going to and pluck the big lice out. Squish. Good. And pluck. And squish. Good. And squish. Perfect. And squish. Good. Squish. And squish. And squish. Now, love, is it hurting you? Okay, I'm happy to hear it's not hurting too bad. And squish. rough? Okay, good, 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 good. Stay still, love, stay still. Alright, love, I really want to make sure that shampoo is nice and incorporated, especially because you have some pretty long hair. So, my misters. Alright, love, that is wonderful, but it's not good enough. Well, yes, the misters help, but my scrubbers really get deep, 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 deep through all the layers of hair you have and into the scalp. Wonderful. Now, I'm going to let that sit for a little bit, love. Really want to get every single lice suffocated. So, I'll be right back, okay? Okay. Alright, love, I'm back and ready to comb out some lice for you. Perfect. How is your scalp feeling? A little tingly? That's to be expected. Now, because you have such long and thick hair, what I'm gonna do is part it so I can make sure I get every section of your scalp combed, okay? Alright, so I'm just going to part right here. And perfect. Part this section right here. And beautiful. Now, my lice comb. Let's go ahead and so far. And we're doing wonderful, almost halfway through part and clip. We're just going to comb. Comb, beautiful. Over here. Comb. 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 Comb, beautiful. Part and clip, 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 clip. Can you turn a little for me, love? Yes, just turn. Thank you so much. Perfect. Comb, okay. Comb. Comb, perfect. And one last section right here. And wonderful. We're just going to it's amazing. Towards the end, you didn't have that much lice, but in the front, you definitely did. Now, of course, I'm going to look really quick, make sure there are no lice. Even if there are dead lice, I don't want it in your hair, okay? Alright, so we're just going to look. Alright, everything looks wonderful. Let me clean off this lice comb really quick. It's actually kind of dirty. You're the first person I had to do that with. All the other kids' lice was not that bad. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and oil your scalp because I'm pretty sure it's pretty tender right now, huh? Yes, 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 I would imagine. So stipple, 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 stipple. A little bit, a little bit, a little bit more. Stipple, 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 stipple. Perfect. Let me work it in nice and gentle. Beautiful, love. Now, go ahead and get in front of me. I'll give you your noses note, okay? Alright. Alright, love. Now, that was quite the journey, but you are lice-free, most importantly. Oh, love, are you okay? Ooh. That oil helped a little bit to calm and soothe things, but your scalp is still on fire. Okay, here you go. I'm a nurse, so I'm good for some ice or in this case, some ice globes. This is what you do. Scalp, okay? Alright, so here you go. You can do that while I give you a nurse's note, okay? Well, okay, you can use it a little bit longer than that, but you have to promise to bring it back to me, okay? Okay, good. Now, your nurse's note. The time, the cause, and my signature. Perfect. Now, can you do me a favor and let the next student in? Thank you, love. Okay, let me just sanitize everything. Perfect. Good. All right. Oh. Hi, love. How are you? That's good. The wait wasn't too long, was it? All right. I'm trying to make my way through all of the students as quickly as possible, but the last student did have some pretty big lice. I'm sure you won't, okay? All right. Now, before we begin, I would like to get a few questions off of you. Is that okay? All right. So, a few easy ones, like your name. All right. Wow, that's a beautiful name. Teacher. Yes. The one you're in currently right now. Okay. And what grade are you in, love? Okay. What's your student ID number for me? Okay. Now, what is an emergency contact and their name for you? Name and number. Beautiful. And do you happen to have that person's email? No? Okay, that's perfectly fine. Don't worry about it. Now, a few questions for you. Have you had any itchiness on your scalp recently? Okay. What about soreness? Okay. Any movement in the head? Little brown dots or flecks? Okay. What about on the pillowcase? Okay, you're not sure. That's okay. Most people are not sure. Have you shared any hats, headbands, scarves, pillows recently? Okay, you have. Have you been in contact with anybody who has lice, or that you know, of course? Okay. Wow, everything is looking so good so far. All right, now do you have any questions for me? That's how bad it is. If you need level 5 shampoo, whoa. Anyways, let's go ahead and look. Just Infested, love. Babies and teenagers. And no way. Adults. I haven't seen many adult lice, but the long ones, definitely mamas and papas. This is a traditional level 5. You have super lice. Whoa. I didn't really expect them to smell so good. And you know, if something smells good, usually it tastes good. Should I? I mean, I haven't had a lunch break, a proper lunch break in like 2 days. I'll just try it just to see what it tastes like. I mean, I'm a professional, so I should know everything about this, including what they taste like. Yeah. Let's go with that. So I'll just take a little nibble. Love, this is fantastic. You know what? I wonder if the teenagers taste like that. And to think I was missing out this whole entire time. I could have been working and eating lunch. Squish. The teenagers have a bitter taste. Oh, well, maybe it was just that one. Let's try one more. Give it a good go. Squish. It's just, they're a little bitter. I'm guessing when they become adults, they get a little sweetness to them. Yes. So, here's what we'll do. We'll pluck out all of the big lice, including the delicious and scrumptious adults, which I will eat. The teenagers, which I will squish. And then we will gel and shampoo your hair. You need gel because you're a level 5. Alright, here I come, adults. So let's just look. Oh, here's one right here. Yup. That'll do it. Would you like to try the next one? Not sure. Well, you're missing out. Delectable. Alright, turn for me. Oh, I'm in heaven. Alright, let's just plug this one. Here. Just trust me. I'll rip it in half. You try this little piece. What do you think? Right. So I'm not crazy. Good to know. My taste squish. And squish. And squish. Any more teenagers? I don't feel any, but I know there's still some lice. So let's go ahead and wet your hair and gel it, okay? Alright, so the gel is for eggs. Yup. Level 5 super lice adults. They lay eggs. Yeah. And here's the thing. When the lice hatch, the shampoo suffocates them. But as you can imagine, if you're an egg, you're not really alive yet. So you can't suffocate. That's what the gel is for. Yup. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and gel you up. Good. Alright, now I'm gonna work that gel in with my scrubbers, which I should clean off now that I think about it. I haven't had to use my lice comb and my scrubbers until the last person, so I typically just clean my comb and my light. Make sure it's nice and clean for you. And let's work that gel in. Beautiful, love. Now, let's go ahead and shampoo you up. This is the fun part, but a little bit more water. Okay, now, my shampoo. misters. Alright, since your hair is not that thick, luckily it's not that thick, it'll be easy to comb through and the shampoo gets to the scalp very easily, so I don't have to scrub this time. Yes. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the shower cap on you. That way it can really do its job, okay? And then I'll be back to comb all of the baby lice out, okay? Alright, love. I'll be right back. Alright, love, I'm back. Let's go ahead and take the cap off and comb your hair. Alright, now since your hair is very fine, I don't have to clip it. And we're just going to comb. You see how that just glides through? Just wiping it clean. Comb. Beautiful. Let's get underneath. Comb. Beautiful. Wonderful. Now, let's make sure we got everything. Amazing. Wow, you are my toughest case so far, and guess what? You're lice free. How amazing is that? Now, I'm pretty sure your scalp is a little inflamed, so let's cool it down. I would be able to use my ice globes, but I was being a nice nurse and look what it got me. Anyways, I probably won't see those again. I'm just going to stipple. face check, and then finally my signature. All right. Oh, hi, love. You're here to bring me back my ice globes. Oh, that's so sweet of you. You know, I'm not gonna say this, but I'm gonna say it. I honestly thought you were gonna keep them, but you're a good student. Thank you, love. Bye. Yes, you do not want to touch them. I mean, I've worked wonders on them, but don't get too close. Not at least right now. You need to put the ointment I've been telling you about on every single day, okay? All right, now, I know your scalp is inflamed, so this is what I'll have you do. Usually, I would not let students keep this, but you need it, so keep it as long as you need it, okay? Alright, now, you run along and tell the other students I'm closed. Bye. Hey guys. You. Welcome to the end. So much for making it to the end. It really does mean a lot to me when you watch all the way through. I also wanted to say, if you guys like this video, do not be afraid to it. Like, subscribe if you want to see more from me, and turn on your post notification bell. That way you are posted every time I post, of course. Last but not least, I want to shout out my Patreon. I post up to 4 exclusive ASMR videos on there each and every month. So if you have the means to and you would like to support the channel, the link to my Patreon will be in the description box down below. I also post up to two ASMR videos on my memberships. So if you have the means to as well, the link to my memberships will be in the description box down below. Now, with all that being said, you know I love you to the moon and back. see you next time. Bye. Bye. Alright, love. Wonderful. Now, those misters. Do you hear the noise this one's making? Hello, that was not what you... It's making it again. Okay, you gonna shut up this... Good to know my taste buds are superior. There we go.